you're going to get it wrong. When it comes to improving your own health and fitness, when it comes to looking at working out what to do to make your physical and mental health better, you're going to get it wrong. You're going to get things wrong when you're trying things out, okay? The next thing that you do isn't going to be the one thing that fixes everything. You're not going to know how to do it right the first time, right? You're going to get it wrong. However, what I'm here to say is, don't let the fear of getting it wrong stop you from trying in the first place. All right? Whether it's, I don't know, lifting a kettlebell for the first time ever, or it's donning your shoes to go and run for the first time in lockdown, or maybe it's starting to cook stuff from scratch. You're going to get it wrong. That's just part of the learning process. But at least if you keep going, so if you get it wrong the first time and then you learn and look back at the mistakes that you made, because it's all just information, right? If, say, you go back to that kettlebell and the first time you picked it up, you did it wrong because someone's pointed out that, I don't know, you're bending your knees in the wrong way, or you're using the wrong parts of the body to lift that kettlebell or something. You'd learn from that, and then the next time you do it, you're going to do it better, and then over time you improve. But if you don't even allow yourself, you don't even give yourself permission to make the mistakes in the first place, you'll never pick up that kettlebell and you'll never know. You only fail if you're not willing to make mistakes. You only fail if you quit. You only fail if you don't take that first step and you keep moving. All right, so you're going to get it wrong, and that's okay, because it just means you know then that that particular way of doing things doesn't work. So then you tick it off, try again in another direction. It's the other analogy that I like to use is, you're currently at point A, all right, and you want to be, feel, have, do something which is at point B. Okay, so you're going to get into this proverbial car. Okay, you start the car up, you start driving in the direction of point B where you want to be. However, you don't necessarily know the exact direction to get to B, so you start driving off in one direction. But as long as the car's moving, you're going to pick up signs. You're going to learn things along the way. You're going to maybe ask passersby as to where to go, or you're going to get advice from people that know where B is or what it actually looks like, i.e. people that have already helped people like yourself get from A to B. Okay, you keep moving, and then you redirect. You change course. You keep moving though. You don't stop the car, because then you don't move any further. You don't get any closer to B. So that's equivalent to you quitting and just getting out of the car and chucking the keys into the river. Instead, you have to keep the car moving. Imagine that the car has got unlimited petrol, or it's electric, right? You keep that car moving, and eventually you will get to B. It's just going to be a bumpy path. It's going to be up and down. Some bits are going to be quick, some bits are going to be slow. But as long as you keep moving, as long as you stay willing to learn and to make mistakes along the way and to get things wrong, you will get to B. It may take weeks, it may take months, it may take years. The long game is a much better game to play. You want to learn how to play the long game rather than the short game, because that is going to put you in much better stead, and it's going to be much more sustainable, and it's going to allow you to be much more consistent with your own little journey of getting to your own version of a fitter, healthier and happier version of you. All right, the version that you want and you have within you. It's just about learning how to bring that side of you out. Okay, whether that's working out yourself, or if you want to get there quicker, then you ask for help from other people who have already had experience in helping people like you get from A to B. Okay, you're going to get things wrong, and it's okay. It's okay to get things wrong. Just keep moving, keep picking yourself up, and keep going. That's the only way you won't quit. That's the only way you won't fail, rather, not quit. The only way you will fail is if you do quit, because then you're not moving.